So fast forward 7 hours later and school was almost over. So we all started packing up all of our things, and when the bell rang we went outside. And when I walked out the front door, I looked and I saw about 65 hood waiting to fight. Remember that high school chaos video I posted from a while ago? The one where those kids came from another school and started causing trouble? Well, let me tell you how it all started. So these two kids from my school went to Burger King to go get some food. Let's call them Johnny and Timmy, because you know, their fat asses like food. And these two young men were about the age of 17. They were ghetto, wore grills to school, always puffed broccoli in the school bathroom, and also, they were black. And these kids had a reputation for causing trouble. So every time they showed up to school, the principal always got upset because she knew that she was going to deal with these two knuckleheads. And they were always going to cause some chaos. Because you see, they've pulled up to school before with a Tech 9. And if it wasn't for the scanning machine that saw it in their backpack, let's just say we would have had another one of these.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So when these kids pulled up to Burger King, they got their food and they went outside the restaurant. Apparently, they had been beefing online with 3 of these other kids from a different school. One of the kids from my school had said something disrespectful to the other kid. And from what I heard, the kids from these other schools moved like a gang. And there was about 3,000 students that went to that school. And the population of the school was made up of Hispanics and blacks. Two crazy types of people that you don't want to put together because they're going to cause a lot of chaos. My school only had around 450 students. So do the math. My school was small compared to the school. So as the students came out of the Burger King, the bus pulled up to the bus stop and the doors opened. And then these three hood niggas came out of the bus. And then they opened fire. So immediately John and Timmy ran back into the Burger King for their own safety. Because these niggas was not trying to get shot. And these three savages also followed them. And now at this point, I am 100% sure that they regretted their decision of talking all that shit on the internet. Cause these three niggas were straight up savages. They did not come to play any games. So as they all ran into the Burger King, this one brave woman stood in the way of these three boys so they wouldn't pull the trigger. And at this point, the cops were already called. And they were on their way. So fast forward 3 minutes later and the cops arrived. And two of the boys took off running. And the other one started crying because he didn't want to get arrested. But crying wasn't going to help his situation. So he was arrested. And the other two boys got away. And when the police took this young man away, we thought that the chaos was over. But boy was I wrong. So fast forward 7 hours later and school was almost over. So we all started packing up all of our things. And when the bell rang we went outside. And when I walked out the front door, I looked and I saw about 65 hood waiting to fight. And there were about 15 of us from our school that were already outside. So if you do the simple math, you already know that we were greatly outnumbered. And I didn't know what was going to be the outcome of fighting these folks. Some of them could be carrying a Glock. Because these aren't just regular black folks that got something going on for themselves. No. These are hood niggas. They have nothing to lose. So they most likely gonna squeeze that trigger without any hesitation. And me being the smart, intelligent African kid that I was, that always got good grades, I had a lot to lose if I got shot by one of these folks. So I looked at my classmates and I stood my ground. So me being the big dog that I am, I ran up to these niggas full speed and I was knocking niggas out. These clowns did not stand a chance against me. Psych, nigga. I hopped on that bus as fast as I could. I wasn't gonna risk my life fighting these demons. I was on a mission to make something useful of myself. Unlike these thugs that don't want to make anything good of themselves. I had goals, I had dreams, and things that I was passionate about. Moral of the story is, if you don't have to get involved in a street fight, then don't. Because niggas out here ain't fighting fair. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. If you liked it, be sure to smash that like button, show your boy some support, share this video with your friends, and also go follow me on Instagram. Link will be down in the description below. Love you guys and peace.